Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching my previous video and likes. I'm so glad that you love art. That is the sign of civilized people. In this video I want to talk to you about origin of Mughal miniature painting, about their colors, about their technique, and about their pigments, which pigment they used and which pigment we are using nowadays. First of all, I want to talk to you about a little bit history of Mughal miniature painting. When the Humayun, the second emperor, returned to India from Iran, he brought two artists with himself. One was Mir Sayyid Ali and the second was Abdul Samad. They both are trained in Persian miniature style, and they came to India and they merged the Indian miniature style with the Persian. If I talk about their cultures, like in India, they mostly use yellow, red, orange, and this sorts of colors in their paintings, and even in their culture also, that's part of their culture. And in Iran, they are mostly using the blue tones color like turquoise and Persian blue and blue indigo and so many others. So when they merged the colors and technique together, and they brought a new miniature style which called Mughal miniature. Mughal miniature soon became popular among the rulers as they found a new idea to portraying themselves interesting and royal in many ways. That was a great artistic medium to display their bravery and achievements. Akbar ordered the creation of so many paintings in his court between 1560 to 1577. One of his earlier project was Toti Nama, that was completed within a 5 year, and then Amza Nama, Khamsa, Darbar Nama, Gulistan, and so many other projects. Like Akbar paid close attention to the output of the artworks, and he was particularly interested in the details and the artist involvement elements in their painting. So after that, Jahangir came. Jahangir was also an art lover, and he done so many projects in his tenure. Like if I talk about their Mughal miniature painting, they properly work on the features and on the expression. You can see every king, and you see they are totally different to each other, and they totally like you can recognize them. So the other then Shahjahan's came. Shahjahan's also worked so much on the arts and architecture. So before the Mughal, in India, they used miniature for the religious point of view. Like they paint their devta and devis. Like in Kangra painting, mostly you see the love story of Radha and Krishna and so many other things. So if I talk about the pigments, in Mughal period, they used precious stones for the colors, and silver leaf and gold leaf, and even so many other colors come from the like they put out the colors from the vegetables, and they use indigo also. So that was the pigments in that time. And nowadays we are using like Vincent and Newton colors, and we just put the for safeda to make them opaque to white pelican safeda, and process them and put out their chemicals. So in miniature, mostly the color used without of chemicals. So and if I talk about the technique, like there is a three techniques in the miniature. One is Siyah Kalam. Siyah Kalam is like you just use a one color. It can be black or brown or maybe blue indigo. So you just apply on the surface, and like you just put out the tonal variation on the painting. So that is the Siyah Kalam. Neem Rang is also used like Siyah Kalam. The application is same, but in somewhere if you are paint that someone like some king like and then somewhere you use the opaque color, like maybe in their belt or maybe in their shoes or cap somewhere. That is the Neem Rang. And in the Gad Rang, that is totally opaque paintings. Like you can see in background, I am also using my own paintings in my background. So that's totally opaque colors. The background is, and the background is also opaque, and also your all the imagery and everything's became like you paint them opaque, with opaque colors, and there is a terminology in the miniature. You tapai them and pardah them, like in the rendering with a tiny brush that called pardah. So in the future, inshallah, I will give you the demonstration, and please keep watching and be in touch. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.